Alrighty, what is up, everybody? It is Destructor here, and today we got ourselves a first ever CringeAthon here, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, Mr. MVPs? Welcome everyone. So before we get into our victim of cringe, I have to give the basics of this stream of what this series will be about. So this series, I'll basically just be roasting, someone will make fun of their content, whatever it may be, and we'll have a good time with it, and we'll cringe at how fucking sad they are. That is basically Cringeathon, ladies and gentlemen. So introduce yourself there, sir.
Hey guys, this is the Paladin of the Light. You'd probably see me hanging around Destructor streams in the past, or I might be just watching some of his videos, things like that. So that is who I am.
Yeah, we're glad to have you here. We're going to actually have some fun tonight. And I think for the first ever victim, we have ourselves a guy by the name of Cooking with Jack. Now, if this fucking damn thing can actually load, slow internet here, ladies and gentlemen, for some reason, technical difficulties. We'll be getting through this because we believe in ourselves. Okay, we believe in ourselves and that type of shit. Entire screen, window, a Microsoft tab. Okay, there you go. So, yeah, hopefully everyone's having a great day in the chat. So yeah, the first victim is of course a YouTuber by the name of Cooking with Jack, and to give a brief, summarization of this guy, he's a cooking channel, but he does his cooking videos poorly. He is like one of the worst cooks imaginable, and the thing is, we'll be getting to this in a bit, but he's been doing this cooking stuff for like a long time now. He's been doing this for like, what is it, 13, like at least 15 or something years. Oh my god, fucking computer, bro. Can you fuck off? Holy crap. Okay, I'm just gonna delete a tab then. Ugh. Oh my lord. Again, sorry everyone for this shit, but this is not what I expected here, because fucking internet's gonna be retarded. I hate this shit. Ugh. Yeah, but okay, now we finally are here. We're actually at a decent running speed. So we're gonna watch Cooking with Jack. He has about 500 something K subscribers. Not bad. He has a long history, and he's been making content lately because recently, about as you can see there, like a few weeks ago, this guy is he suffered through a stroke. It's been like this for like a while now, which explains why he's been uploaded. But yeah, look at this stuff. I mean, tips and tricks one, poor man's. Like, look at all this garbage here. That has 13 million something views. We'll be going through a bit of everything to make fun of this clown, and it's gonna be quite the fun show. Oh, so okay. I'm just gonna send this shit on Twitter. But yeah, if you have Twitter, just make sure to spread this shit around. Just spread it everywhere to your social medias, because we need to. Yeah, we're gonna watch some of this content, and I think we'll watch the most recent video. Oh my god, not again. Okay, there. We're gonna watch Lazy Man's Blueberry Muffins. I think we'll have to start something light. Ah, fuck off, Frenchie. Look at this fat fuck. No wonder I suffer a stroke. Yeah, I know.
Hmm.
I mean, I pray for it he doesn't die, but at the same time, it's like, if you make shitty cooking videos, I'm not gonna be too sympathetic. Like, this is what I expect. Alright, so... Now, Paladin, I need to get your initial reactions. How do you think Jack's gonna make his blueberry muffins?
Oh no. Well, I have to say this is a first. Never thought you'd be reacting to a cookery channel. I mean, I've seen people react to a lot of things, but I like to think that my initial reaction is, okay, I'm sure he has a very basic recipe. Let's hopefully he doesn't overcomplicate it. Now, granted, I'm no Gordon Ramsay or an Ainsley Harriott, but I'm sure he can surely tell me how it's done.
Well, it's not like that. It's basically all his videos. I mean, we'll watch here. We'll kind of get an idea of it.
Yeah.
Love the cringe. In the first 10 seconds, I'm already cringing hard. That's not a good sign.
I just feel awkward now.
Yeah, like, what is like the logic behind this like intro, bro? Like, I need to know.
Hey guys, Jack Scalfani here. Welcome to the show. It's the Cooking with Jack show. If you've never been here before, do me a favor, subscribe so that we can notify you when we have new videos coming up, all right? And
10K views.
if you have been here before, welcome back. So anyway, we're going to...
I feel like most of the people that watch this guy are all people who made videos on him. It's just my theory.
Very true.
Because the thing about this guy is he has a history. There's a lot of people that made videos on him, and let's see if it's true. But like, there has been some videos where he's actually disabled the comments and stuff. We'll probably look at that later or some shit, maybe after this video. So we need to get an introductory point. But yeah, we got some cringe to deal with. Okay. Oh no, I thought I clicked play. I guess it doesn't want me to play. There you go.
I think we're doing 6 muffins today. So I'm going to show you.
All right, let's see how we cannot screw this up.
I can show you from right here. I don't need to bring you in close. This is self-rising flour. This is lemon. We're using the zest off of lemon. This is vanilla ice cream. And this is the star attraction. It is the blueberries. So we're going to put these 4 together and see how they are. Kind of interesting.
I'm curious to how is a lemon needed for blueberry muffins. Am I missing something?
Don't think so. I've never. Again, I know nothing about cooking, but I've never heard of someone using lemon in blueberries. But okay.
Yeah, apparently the fucking blueberry muffin. Fucking just open the damn tab. Fuck. Alright, but yeah, okay. These will be saved for the future video. Now, we're all on live, raw bullshit, but we love that type of stuff here, so yeah. We're going to keep watching this cringe.
Ice cream and all that, and, you know, egg and milk and all that stuff. And then the flour, yeah, pretty much kind of makes your muffins. So anyway, let's get started. Let's see if it's any good. I'll show you put together as we put it in the pan. But I'm just going to combine these ingredients. Recipes down below if you need the single recipe. Well, I'm going to eyeball this part.
I don't think we need to know your recipes, knowing your poor track record.
But once again, measurements are down below.
Okay, ice cream.
Is this soft enough? I think so.
Okay, interesting you have ice cream and lemon. I mean, if you want to make like a fancy like lemon ice cream, then yeah, but we'll see how this Lazy Man's Blueberry Muffins, because that's one of his main series. Okay.
Crazy. I don't think I've ever put these ingredients together before.
Oh, gee.
Mix it all up carefully. All right, what was a better bowl that I could hold on to? So it looks something like that. Okay. Then we're gonna take.
So far, I am I'm no cooking expert. I mean, I barely know to cook much food myself, but this, I don't know. Looking at what we just saw there, I don't know. I think that's how you're supposed to do it, but I'm not really sure. I'm very skeptical.
Yeah, okay. I'm seeing red flags.
Blueberries.
So I guess we're just gonna dump the blueberries in. Okay.
Them gently.
That's.
Don't remember how to fold. You just scoop from the outside, throw to the middle, scoop from the outside, throw to the middle, scoop from the outside, throw to the middle. Okay. Try not to crush the berries. Kind of looks like that.
Okay. Right?
So we got all the berries incorporated. Now Sophia, watch. I finally found a 6 muffin tin. So we're gonna do 6. And it says to fill it up like about a quarter of the way.
Okay, fill up the quarter way. I mean, those are like the most basic stuff, all right? But still, just looking at it, I don't know. Yeah, it is coming with technical extreme difficulties. This video is lacking in character. Cook. You know, oh yeah, speaking of cooking there, Mr. MVPs, I'm going to do a add is moderator, so congratulations. And alright, let's just put you as a standard moderator, because I'm not like I'm going to do anything for a while. So congratulations there, Mr. MVPs. You're the first ever
These for $3.75
moderator for this.
35 minutes. Okay. Okay, guys, these came out amazing.
No. This looks undercooked. Like how long did you cook this for? No, Paladin, how long do you think he actually cooked this for?
Uh, it doesn't feel like very long. I mean, like muffins generally they take at least maybe, I think roughly like 20 to 25 minutes to like raise and really have that zest and flavor. It's okay. These only been cooked like what, 5-10 minutes or less. I don't know what the hell.
Probably realistically like what, 10, 15 minutes, I want to say, give or take. Like I'm not gonna be like, ungenerous and be like, oh, haha, you didn't only did it for a few minutes. Like there's a little bit of cooking, but it's like not enough. Like you just have that set, so like probably half that time.
They're nice and firm. I'm telling you, it smells twice as good as it looks.
Yeah, sure.
Let me pull one out. Oh yes, they're piping hot.
I mean, look at the backside there. That should probably tell you gotta cook that a little more.
You can see how one looks right there.
Accurate there,
Right
Mr.
now.
MVPs.
Look at that. So this one's destroyed. So I'm gonna eat this one. This one looks horrible because the.
I mean, we can at least agree that he was self-reflective here. That's a W, right?
That's a W. You have to give him that.
Well, I mean, for a first CringeAthon, I mean, I'm not going to exactly go too hard nose, like, come on. There's only so much you can go with this shit before you have to fucking like, lose your mind.
Blueberry is busted open, but
Well, at least the
it
blueberries
smells
don't look like
amazing.
shit.
Yeah, smells great. All right, let's give it a try.
Oh. I cannot believe this guy has a straight face. It's like, straight face is like, I love this. I refuse to believe that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
To quote Gordon Ramsay, it's fucking raw. It's fucking raw, mate.
Oh yeah. He would be just going ballistic.
Yeah, uncooked dough. Like, it's one thing to eat that shit or you're making for cookie dough, but like,
I mean,
oh my lord, some of these motherfuckers, they just do not fucking learn.
Exactly.
These are really good. They don't taste really sweet. You get the sweetness of the blueberries and a hint of the sweetness from the ice cream, but they're not overly sweet, which is cool.
If I had to guess some cooking reasons, the flour and probably your little lemon probably something to do with that. Now, I'm no fucking chef here, but I'm assuming there has to be some balance out for reasons, especially the lemon.
Yeah. Yeesh. Well.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hopefully you're not eating while you're watching this, because I am not responsible for your appetite.
Mm-mm.
No, I just have a beverage, so I'm good.
Well, there you go. The quick and dirty way to do it.
How is it really quick or dirty?
Amazing blueberry
It just looked like an alternative blueberry muffin, like a.
muffins. I don't think I've ever made blueberry muffins on the show.
I mean, it's probably for a good reason.
Mm-hmm. Very good reason.
Yeah, exactly. Does munching on gum count, lol? Yes. Oh, we are going to get to that video. That one is like, that infuriates me to no end. We are so looking that. Yeah, he made a mayonnaise cake. We're gonna look at that. That'll be the second video, honestly. After we look at some images of some little controversies about him. Let's
Not
keep
the
watching
first.
this.
All right, guys, try it out. I'm sure you got some ice cream. I'm sure you got some. It's self-rising flour. Don't forget to look at the recipe down below. Double the batch and fill an entire 12 cupcake tray. Okay, but yeah, these came out beautiful. There you go.
They honestly seemed very lackluster. I'm not gonna lie. Like, the one word I think describes it is mid.
Yeah, very mid. Ugh.
Yeah, just not very pleasant, to be honest.
Nope.
Oh, let me find the fucking.
Yeah.
For fuck's sakes, I'll do that a little bit. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna. That sounds like the second worst combination I ever heard. Oh, it's bad. It's really, really bad. Now, thankfully, I have some images here. We're gonna share both of them. I'll read like the basics of it, which I will do that. And yeah, I'll get your commentary on that too, Paladin.
Yep.
So,
Mhm.
as you can see here, now this is one of his videos called Salad Night, which is from 13 years ago. He has turned off the comments, and you're probably asking yourself, why would he do that? Probably because people were making fun of him. That's why. And this is not his first time doing this. He's done this like at least a few times. Yeah, midder than women's wrestling. But we don't give a fuck about wrestling here. Wrestling is fucking dead! Ain't that right there, Paladin?
Oh yeah, dead and buried.
Yeah, where it belongs. We're gonna look at another video, like the screenshot, just the same shit. It is, of course, wet brine versus dry brine test part 1. And, like, what? And the comments are, of course, turned off for obvious reasons. Probably because people were, of course, clowning on this motherfucker.
Yeah, very weird. I'm sure he would like feedback. I mean that's important, but weird.
I mean, yeah, this is the internet. Some people can be really sensitive and, like, so far of their own ass, or they just do not care. That type of stuff. I mean, just look at Aiden Ross, for example. Motherfucker claimed a video from a YouTuber and got like $8,000 from it. What does that tell you?
Yeah, I saw that. Um, I found that to be just a little bit like cringe. I will admit, I was just like, okay, do you want me to applaud you or something? I'll give you a little applause. There you go. you know?
Yeah, but enough about that,
Yeah,
talentless fucking clown. We got ourselves the mayonnaise cake, and this is real. And it says it's yum. I don't believe that to be the case. Okay, we're not. I'm going to spare you guys the French. Like, I will spare you guys the Francais. Because for some reason I need to be shoved down more Canadian content.
So you paid to be here.
You gotta love advertisements, right?
215 pounds of human? Why? For the glory of sports. Be ready with high protein from Vector.
Cook. Oh, really? Other people outside August the Duck has made videos making fun of him? I need to see Moist Critical's video then. But anyway, we got ourselves mayonnaise cake. This is real. Better intro, I'll say that much. Oh, a little more enthusiasm. I'm assuming this is the mayonnaise cake. Looks like a bunch of cum, I'm not gonna lie. It looks like someone... It literally looks like a bunch of dudes were, like, beating their own fucking meat and put all their cum on the fucking cake, and they did this for, like, hours on hours end or some shit.
Yeah, and just add in icing. Ugh, God.
Well, okay, let's see
Hey,
how
guys,
he makes it.
Okay, so we're doing a mayonnaise cake. That's right. We're making a cake with some mayo. But before we do,
I love mayonnaise,
joke
with my French fries and shit. But that's French fries, I had that yesterday for some, for some dinner. But that's, like, whatever. This a cake with mayo? No.
Jack Jr. I'm gonna give him a call. I'm gonna come downstairs. He's upstairs playing video games. He hates, like, when I have a little bit
Yeah.
of a spoon, I'll lick the spoon of mayonnaise and it grosses him out like completely. So I'm gonna try and get a hold. I'm gonna try and get him down here. Get a hold
Oh
of
yeah,
the
that's
mayo.
gonna.
You'll see. It's gonna be great. Don't watch me eat the mayo, but watch his face.
Okay, like we care. But okay.
Can I know you're playing video games. Sorry to bother you. Can I borrow you for 1 second? I need your help on a scene on cooking the cake.
I mean, hey, he's got children. I'll give
Ready
him
yet?
that.
Oh. So
Oh, we're gonna
Anyway.
look at that too.
we're gonna guess the weight. Okay, we were talking about how heavy. I was talking to them about how heavy mayonnaise weighs. So I'm gonna scoop some. You're gonna feel it. You're gonna tell me how much you think it weighs. Then I'm gonna feel it, and I'm gonna tell you how much. Not that one. No, don't mess with that. That's measured. I want you to tell me how just like that. Oh, that's too much. Do that. Tell me how much that feels like. Hold on. How much do you think it weighs?
Oh man, well, the kid has taste.
Did I tell you? Did I tell you he'd get all grossed out? Look, there he goes. Bye. He thinks it's the grossest thing ever. Eating a
Wow, what a cruel dad, making your son watch you eat mayonnaise. Father of the year, am I right?
Yeah. God, he's a character.
Yes. I mean, if you take his face, I mean, he does look like the type of guy that serves ice cream to the local kiddies on his fucking truck, if you know what I mean.
scoopful of mayonnaise. That was a little strong, but it
Yes.
was worth it. All right, guys, come on in close. I'll show you what I got. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna run through the cake ingredients later on.
Okay, so we gotta look at the cake ingredients. I see like oil stuff, flour, chocolate, the mayo, some eggs. Okay, let's see how this thing actually will be. So let's keep on watching, baby. Cold.
I'm gonna show
There
you
you
how
go.
to make the frosting. Right now, we're just making
Oh,
the cake.
frosting.
We
Oh
got 3
god,
eggs,
that's gonna make
butter,
it any better.
Vanilla, baking soda, baking powder, unsweetened cocoa powder, flour,
Oh god.
water, sugar, mayonnaise. All right, first thing you're gonna do, preheat the oven to 350. Then you're gonna spray your pans. All right, set these off to the side till we're ready to fill them.
Okay, spray
Time
the
to mix up our
pans.
dry ingredients: the flour, the cocoa powder,
Cocoa.
baking soda.
So
You do
far,
it all.
so
Sometimes you leave
innocent.
a lot of ingredients in the container that's holding it, and you don't get it all. It's really important. And baking soda. And just give that a good mix. Once it's all blended, put it off to the side.
Reaction so
Sugar.
far?
Put your eggs in
Okay,
it,
so far so innocent, I guess as you put it, but
and then your vanilla.
okay.
Nothing really out of the ordinary.
Until
Yeah,
it's
it seems
creamy and
straightforward.
fluffy, about 3 minutes.
Maybe
All
those
right,
will
now
be
we're gonna
good.
add
I mean, it's
in
probably not. Spoiler warning, but
mayonnaise.
you gotta have some optimism.
Mayonnaise. However you say it. Some people say mayonnaise, but it's really mayonnaise.
Oh no.
And
Oh, you
God.
girl!
put that on slow.
Oh my god.
Do it nice and slow to a quarter.
Now we're. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
All right, now you're
Oh,
gonna bring
God.
over the.
What the?
Oh my
This looks like
god.
Chat.
What is
Okay.
that?
What do you, Chat? What do you think this looks like? Wait, Paladin, what do you think this looks like?
Jeez, it looks like processed semen for flip's sake.
That works. I was gonna go with processed barf. I was gonna go with puke, but your answer's pretty good too. Chat, let me see what you guys got.
God,
What's
I'm gonna
up?
die. Give me a minute.
Yeah,
I can't
it's
breathe.
gross.
Oh,
I wish I knew.
Jesus.
Yes, his son was not the same. But Bull of Jizz, that's a W. That's come in the pen. It was normal. Love the irony. All right, this does not look good. Ladies and
the
gentlemen,
flour
don't do
mixture
this.
that you did with the cocoa powder. You put that right off to the side here. And then you're also going to get the cup of water. The cup of water, and you're gonna start.
Put the
Pour the
water.
flour in, mix a little bit, then pour water in, a little bit of water, then flour, then water, then flour, then water. Start with the flour and end with the flour. Does that make sense? All right, cool. So I'm gonna put a little bit of this in right now.
Okay.
And I'm gonna mix
And
it
it,
in, nice and low.
oh no. Now we're just before the transition cut. The way he's looking at it, I'm not gonna lie, it literally looks like the insides of a woman. Like it looks like a blue waffle or some shit. It's not looking very good.
And then here's the
Oh
last
god,
flour mixture.
damn!
Right
It's fucking, it's horse shit.
Oh my god.
nice and chocolatey.
Okay, okay, that's the chocolate.
Okay.
Pour about half in there.
It looks like poop. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. The oven
It's
300,
very
you're gonna
accurate.
Bake these for 30 minutes. Do the toothpick test. You put the toothpick in, pull it straight out. If nothing sticks to the toothpick, it's done.
Yeah, right.
I lost
Fuck
some
you,
of my
lads!
within a few months, and I needed professional help. It's a process.
At least you're speaking English, so give the Frenchman that. But we did not come here to be cringe. All right, let's keep
All right,
watching.
Only one passed the test so far, the toothpick test. So the other one's got a minute longer. I'm going to break that out and put it right here. I have a wire rack that lifts these pans up so cool air can get underneath. You want to cool the entire pan. So that's why I use a wire rack. We'll take these out in about 10 minutes. All right, now it's time to do the frosting. We have powdered.
Yes, Elad. It really does. Oh no! What is that video called? Type that in the chat there, Killjoy. We'll have to watch that. We're definitely gonna watch that along with the garbage stew.
Sugar, milk, cocoa powder.
Finally got
We
all
also
this.
have espresso concentrated powder right there. That's the key right there. Just get espresso powder at the store.
Okay, so now we got.
Take a little bit of
Okay,
that,
look at all
pour it
this
into the
shit.
frosting. Little vanilla, butter at room temperature, and I think we're ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I want to eat that
Okay,
butter.
So first thing you want to do is put your cocoa powder in here.
A lot of cocoa powder.
Next thing you want to do is put in all your butter.
Might as well call it mayo cocoa cake.
This stuff's been sitting out all day, so it's nice and soft. You want to incorporate the butter in with.
That's a lot of butter. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, that is a bit too much, if you ask me.
I mean, I want to believe that, but judging by like the what is it? The fucking like some of the things we saw, I doubt so, honestly. So, like, this is too much butter. I feel like you had half
Put
of
the
that.
cocoa powder-
That'd be more than enough.
I like to
Like,
smash
as someone
just
who's
a
used
little
butter
bit.
before to cook stuff,
You're
you know you
basically-
don't use that much. Like maybe
you're gonna want-
like a spoon and a half full of it at most. Because
Kinda
this is
sit
why.
on low.
This is exactly why. I mean, I don't know. I've never cooked a cake. Maybe they use a little more, but I doubt you use that much.
Ew. Yeah,
Oh God,
that got all gooey.
what kind of shit do you think this is?
Jeez. Looks like turds.
Called laziness stuffing. Thanksgiving away from home. Oh boy, I'll just keep that for now. Okay, let's get back to the watching. Oh, I forgot. More technical difficulties. No. Oh, we need to. Okay, never mind. It's all
We
good.
didn't. All right, it's time to work in a little bit of the milk.
Hopefully this doesn't
Put a little
affect the
dash of milk in
YouTube.
There we go. And
Milk.
some powdered sugar.
That's all. That wasn't what a lot of milk you used. I thought you were gonna
That's
use all of
fine.
that.
There we go.
Oh, I thought this was not gonna work.
All right, so now that it's done,
This looks like
we have one more
Like
thing to mix.
ice
We're gonna take
cream.
the vanilla now, and drizzle that throughout here.
oh boy.
And you're gonna take the espresso powder, sprinkle that all around, and you're gonna slowly incorporate it back into the frosting, or into the frosting. It's not back in; it never was there. Just take your time. You do it on slow, if you want. Wow, you could smell the espresso
Yeah, I smell shit.
Unbelievable.
Fucking,
Let's bring over
fucking
our
nasty,
first layer.
brah.
Place it right there.
I mean, this cake may look a bit weird, but this basic cake, but not the worst. I mean, it looks mid, but nothing special.
Looks decent.
I mean, I would not be like questioning it. I'd be like, if that's ice cream, yeah, I kind of believe it.
Just gonna gently.
Oh
press on the
God.
middle. I don't frost. This is one of the things that scares Jack. That's me. All right, there you go. Let's get the other layer now. Dooby-dooby-doo.
Oh my lord.
There you go. It's an Oreo cookie. Just kidding.
Yeah,
Alright, so I'm gonna frost
nice
this up.
try
You don't
being
need to watch the
comedic.
B-roll thing. Okay, so
Oh God, this is the mayo
one
cake.
trick I learned is take a glass of hot water and dip your butter knife in it. Get the butter knife all warm. Then take a rag and dry the butter knife off. So there's no water on it. And then just gently take that warm knife and smooth the top of your cake. All right, there it is.
Oh no. What
Oh,
in
God.
the fuck? What is your reaction to this?
Oh no. I think I'm just like, my stomach's gonna churn looking at this. Like, this is like something out of a horror movie, except worse. Like,
Oh.
Oh God.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know what to fucking tell you. It just does not look very good. Like, honestly, if I had to guess what this shit is, it just looks like a combination of so much shit. It is just disgusting crap. Like, honestly, it looks like the biggest fucking dump that an elephant takes. It's
Yeah.
that type of a fucking rhino dump. Like, it is just so fucking shit, bro.
Yeah. I mean, is he forcing me to hate cake now? I mean, it's making me
20K.
cry.
Yeah. Funny thing is, this video has 275K views, and he has 517K subscribers. What the fuck? That's just chocolate cake. Yeah. Oh, this is the new stuff. Humans are separate. Oh no! Why do I? When I'm hungry and broke, I can come watch Cooking with Jack to my appetite. I mean, if Cooking with Jack is trying to like do this time, I think the people said that. No. The mail should be rendered as what the hell, man? Oh no. I mean, I'd probably give it a try. What's the worst that can happen?
Mayonnaise cake. Looks better than
Maybe
you
it
thought
is
would.
good.
All right, so let's cut a piece. Here we go.
Oh no. Sex!
Look at that. There's your slice. Came out good. All right, let's try it. I'm telling you, this cake, I know it's moist.
Moist critical?
That is some of the best buttercream frosting I've ever had. Oh,
That is lies. That's cap. I mean, if this is the shit that why you got a stroke, I'm not surprised. I mean, bro, just looking at this, I want to get a stroke from this myself.
Sorry, I'm going with these.
Yeah. Fuck almighty, that cake is destroyed!
Oh God. Oh, you and AJR.
But I promise you, it won't be as good if you don't use espresso powder, like the instant espresso. A little bit of powder in the frosting. Bam! Well, that's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed mayonnaise cake, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, so that was... If you had to rate that fucking, if you had to rate that cake based off appearance from 1 out of 10, what would you give it, Paladin? And we need your expert commentary on this and why.
Well, I can tell you this much. I know they say looks can be deceiving, but for this one is, I'm not going to even be generous with this guy. He gets 2 out of 10. Jesus Christ.
I'm gonna go 1.7. Like holy shit, bruh. Me when I lie about let's go. That is accurate. I mean, that is like the most accurate shit ever. All right, well, let's keep watching, ladies and gentlemen. We got ourselves Garbage Stew. This is one of the most infamous videos. After this, I'll have to watch the Florida-Boston game. All right. So this has 191K views. Okay, 191, not bad. 7 years ago. What can possibly go wrong?
Oh, I'm sure nothing. Wink, wink.
I mean, it's called Garbage Stew. I'm sure this will be gross and nasty. But if we're gonna judge this by the nasty quality, I'm not gonna. I'm not sure what the prediction's gonna be. How nasty do you all think this will be from 1 out of 10? What all do you think, everyone? What do you all think? My prediction? I don't know. Fucking like, I have no idea. Paladin, why don't you go first? What is your nastiness prediction for this food out of 10?
Oh, it's definitely the big 1-0. No doubt about it.
I'm gonna have to agree with you there. Over 9,000. Oh no.
Hey guys. Okay, so this is another spur of the moment.
Spur of the moment. Sperm of the moment.
Jesus.
Spur of the moment. I just scored finally. Spur of the moment. Beautiful. We're gonna make garbage stew for our butthead. As we both scored, we're gonna celebrate with a spur of the moment called garbage stew.
He said sperm.
Julio, you feel my bolo?
God.
Alrighty.
Video, and I'm going to explain it to you in a minute. It's kind of sick and gross, but it should be good. I love that. It's sponsored by Harry's Razors today. That's right. Harry's Razors deal is back. If you guys want to take advantage of it, I have a coupon on the screen.
No one gives a shit about
You
you
can
two
tell
sponsors.
Let me show you this mess. Okay, so this is everything. Every time I go to do a video, I go through my fridge, I pull out all the old stuff, I either throw it out or figure out a way to use it. These are all left over from other videos. So let's
any care to comment?
Oh dear. This is not looking good.
The carrots, the meat, something ain't right.
well, the bacon isn't. But let me run down and just show you what we got. I pulled it all out. So we got these sweet potatoes.
I feel like it has to be, but
smoked turkey. Not gonna use it
But,
all
like-
unless I get a bigger pot.
but even then, like
I
earlier,
got
like
some
if
leftover
he say
bacon,
his own
that's on
comments,
its
then
way
it's
out.
not.
The injected sirloin, the smoked sirloin's in here.
Oh,
I'll show you all that. I even put, when I did the smoked sirloin, I put Nathan hot dogs on there. Oh, I got to get rid of these. I got an onion. It's like ready to start oozing crap. I'm serious. If I don't use this onion today, it's going in the garbage. Hence the name. The celery's starting to turn on the edges. This lime's starting to get shrivelly. The other one was brown. I had to throw it out.
Yeah, the
I
infection
got-
stew.
I got leftover jalapenos. I think that was from a nacho video. Can jalapenos even go bad? I don't know. Leftover Cajun seasoning. One beer left from one of my cooking with beer episodes.
Oh
Got
no.
a salsa here that I bought for another recipe. I didn't even use it. Roasted red peppers. Does anyone remember how long ago that was? They're still good.
This
They're
is
good
not
till
looking good.
2016, which scares me. What else? Oh, I found a can of corn, sweet corn. that's gonna expire any day. French onion beans.
So you could just look at the date and say when it's gonna expire. So, I don't know.
chopped green chilies. This is not my idea of the perfect stew, but I got to use it all. So it's, I don't want to.
Oh yeah, I'm totally.
I called it garbage stew. All right, we've deemed the onion is no good. There's stuff oozing out of it. I don't want to ruin the dish.
The meat doesn't look much better too. I mean, look at this chicken. It looks nasty.
Or make myself.
It's all red there on the meat. Gross.
Put the meat in a bowl here. All right.
This motherfucker's actually gonna
Set up
cook
all the
this
hot
shit.
dogs. I don't know how I want the hot dogs. I guess I'm just gonna do them. I guess I'll do them in just small pieces, just like kind of like this. Cut up this turkey. This is turkey breast right here. Just gonna start pulling the meat
Yeah,
off
who gives a
the-
shit about Hulu? Agreed.
like that. This is the dark meat. Give her the skin. And just start cutting up the meat. All right, so we're gonna take this lime. We're gonna squeeze that in. So you take your hand and roll it.
I am actually just a lost for words for this. At least the last video, there's like we can just laugh how ridiculous this is. This, what is it to laugh about?
We're going to
It's
take
just gross.
carefully. Anytime you're cutting really hard,
This is
do it.
just
Go do it carefully.
god
All
awful.
kinds of wrong.
Smaller. You're gonna want to cut them in small pieces.
This
And I-
everything looks
I'm
just
going
like
with
it's
this
about to
method.
die.
I don't want to make a mess. So you want to cut them in
Yeah.
like that.
A lot like my soul.
Yeah.
There you go.
You know,
And then this way they'll cook faster.
oh, that's
Okay?
cheese. I didn't realize that.
Cut that up.
But hey, you know, if there's one thing this guy's good for, is to make sure how to not cook food. I think we can all agree on
Mix
that.
up. You can leave them if you like big
Oh, yeah.
giant pieces. You can do whole pieces. You can do anything you want. And then celery, if you got celery, I already
Yeah,
cut all the
only
yucks off the
fucking
ends
Betas
around.
will not do that.
Celery's easy to
Real
put
alphas do
together.
that.
Don't take them apart. Okay, everybody. I had to make an executive decision. My crock pot was not big enough for all my leftover garbage in my fridge. So I now have to go with my mom's old sauce pot, which I've used for many, many years. I love you, Mom. Thanks for leaving this to me. All right, first thing we're going to do is put in the meat. It's all cut up.
Oh.
Bacon,
My
turkey,
god.
and sirloin.
I mean, all of this
Next,
stuff
the
is you know
French
eat up out on
vegetables.
its own. Maybe not the hot dogs, but
The
this shit.
French-style green beans.
This is
sweet
just
cream
like let's
corn,
dump everything into
green
this.
chilies, which are not hot, by the way. They're like Ortega chilies.
Oh, so they're
Roasted red
fucking lukewarm
peppers.
garbage.
I should cut those out.
Oh.
Should I? Nah. Jalapeno.
Oh come on! You don't even cut the
Little
fucking
Cajun
peppers up,
seasoning,
bruh.
No.
A beer.
Stop.
Beer?
You monster.
What the fuck?
Salt.
What the fuck? What? Beer? Hey yo!
I mean,
put down the crack.
I mean, I've heard of recipes that might need rum or whatever. You know, like maybe a teaspoon, tablespoon, but this, oh, come on, dude. Stop. This
Okay.
monster.
This is
What's
this
up?
is what Satan cooks, just to piss off God.
Get squeezed in the lime.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, we're gonna put lime juice. Actually, that's probably not the worst idea. At least compared to the beer. What in the fuck is this? This is like the fucking jungle.
You know, I got some water and bouillon cubes, beef bouillon cubes, in the microwave.
Oh,
now.
great.
Dissolving. I'm about ready to add that in, but doesn't this look like it might fit in my crock pot? Doesn't it?
It really does look like a crack.
Try it in the
pot.
crock pot. See if I, let's go back to the garage and go get it. If it doesn't fit, it's gonna be pretty darn close.
Oh, God.
Yes.
It looks like regurgitated
Like
sick.
little bouillon cubes in
Oh.
here, made a little
I don't even know what this is anymore.
having to use bouillon cubes with hot water. But
This
I'm
is
gonna pour this
just.
in here too.
Oh, my poor eyes.
What the hell did he just pour? Did he pour water? I'm assuming it's
I got it
water.
in my crock pot. This is a 5-quart. You're gonna do 4 hours on high or 8 on low.
4 hours
Do
to make
4
this
hours on
crap?
high. So we can have this tonight for dinner. So I got it going.
Oh my god, he's gonna feed this to his family?
I'll show you what it looks like.
I wonder why Americans
all
are
meld
fat.
together.
You fat
Sure,
fucks
it's
and do
awesome.
this shit.
Yeah.
Fuck off ads.
Quand vos outils vous rendent inarrêtable.
Screw you.
Who gives a shit about ads?
Okay, when you have about 15 minutes left, I want you to
It's
take
probably
a
2
look out,
hours
take a
later, but
peek. Take a peek. There it is. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. Ooh, smells good. Take a
so you just cooked this for 3 hours and 45 minutes, and you're just gonna eat this now? Cook. Dang, you're really on a cook. You're on the mod spree there today. You're getting all that shit. This should be titled LGBTQ stew. I agree.
grip of this grip of that of spinach.
Why did you not put the spinach beforehand?
You can do kale. if you
Wouldn't
want,
spinach
but
be cooked better if it's like, I don't know, cooked?
I do spinach.
Oh
So
god,
spinach
look at
gonna
this
cook
shit.
almost instantly. Nice and hot. Bacon, sirloin. Funny, the hot dog's low. Look like a lot of hot dogs is not. Most of the good stuff's on the bottom anyway. Okay, now I'm so serious when I say go through your cupboards, pull out what you haven't used in a while, go through your fridge, pull out leftovers, get a little bit of everything in here. Oop, I didn't get
Oh,
gotta get some sweet potatoes in there.
what?
At least one roasted
This
vegetable.
is why I don't eat vegetables and stews, ladies and gentlemen.
You lift it cool.
Ugh.
So, and then once you pulled it all out, you can either snap a picture of it and then send it to me on Facebook on the show page, or you can just write all the crazy ingredients you're going to throw in your garbage stew. Okay, this is like I say, if I didn't cook this today, all of that would have been in the garbage. That's why it's called garbage stew.
I mean, I think at this point it belongs in the fucking garbage. We really should be praying.
Go.
Okay, so let's get.
I mean, maybe he's a good guy outside of doing the fucking like cooking, so maybe that's why. I don't know.
A little bit of everything.
Oh. Ew.
Mm.
Look at his face. You can tell I do not like this. Why did I do this?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's really faking it
Cajun
to like
flavor
it.
and jalapenos. Oh yeah.
Sure.
This dish it really does. The hot dogs were smoked. So even though
What?
it's like the hot
Maple
dogs,
chipotle wings?
it's like really good.
Chat, what do you want me to
Bacon
look at? Well,
flavor.
like
Everything's so
maple
good in
chipotle
this.
wings or
This is
like
definitely did.
what do you want me to look next for this guy? Maple chipotle wings or some fucking what was it? The fucking like a time where he went to like cook for a soldier?
I was afraid. I really never done a garbage stew before, but I had to use all the ingredients. All right, so I'm gonna eat this for dinner with my family. I will see you on the next episode. Take care. Bye bye.
What the fuck? Oh man, what in the fuck was that? Care to comment, Paladin?
I don't know what that was, but he's trying to make me hate stew. And I used to have lamb stew when I was a kid, and that used to be like a delightful treat. But he's just making me hate stews now.
I'm just gonna copy.
Hope he's happy.
Yeah, I hope so too. But this is just all kinds of wrong, ladies and gentlemen. But now we're gonna look at maple chipotle wings. I wish I knew. That's a good one. Is this the one, the maple chipotle chicken? Is this the one there, Killjoy? Or is there like different ones? I'm gonna assume it's this, so just click on it. If not, it'll just tell me it's not.
Suret. Puis sucré. Sour Patch Kids.
All this French shit. I'm getting a lot more French commercials ever since Bill C11 passed. Thanks a lot, Trudeau, you fucking communist cunt. Well, the first. Okay, it is the one I found it. Maple chipotle chicken. We're gonna watch this. think this is pre-stroke, so he's still a fat little shit.
Hey guys, welcome to the Cooking with Jack show. If you've never been here before, I'm glad you're here. If you have been here before, I'm still glad you're here. Anyway, we have a lot of fun on the show. We try different experiments and things. Sometimes they go bad, sometimes they go good.
Going good,
If you
homie.
haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button.
Make sure to, by the way, make sure to like
Notification
this stream
bell
and spread
so
this
that
around
you
to all
get
your
notified
friends.
when another videos probably on the cooking show. We do Tuesdays and Fridays, and then on Jack and the Go, my other channel, we do a lot of restaurant reviews. That's usually on Wednesdays. Sometimes if we have a bonus one, we'll do it on Friday.
Okay, no, wrong time to do.
News coming. I can't tell you right now because it's still in the works.
You know, I think like Coach O would have a stroke if he ate this guy's cooking. He probably would do like the song goes, yo, Tigers,
Today we're going to be
yo,
doing
football.
maple chipotle chicken.
This is gonna be bad.
I can't tell you how delicious. The
Oh,
picture was
yeah.
so good that
Now the idea is probably
simple.
good. It's just how he's gonna do it's gonna be they execute it horribly. Fuck Quebec. Fuck Quebec coming straight from the
It
underground.
looks so good. I had to make this recipe. I love sauces. I love seasonings. As you guys know, I've done many videos on sauces.
Those
and
go
seasonings.
well with chicken,
And
especially
I
the
have to
seasoning
say,
part.
This one made my mouth water. I am excited to try this when it's all done. So let me get everything ready. We're just cooking the chicken like regularly cooked chicken, okay? It's all in the sauce. We're gonna glaze the chicken.
Okay, at least they're not doing
broiler
some.
in the
That's
oven,
good. You're gonna cook the chicken normally. We'll see how you do, Jack.
crisp up the sauce a little bit. That's the beauty. It all think about it. Everything comes down to sauce or seasoning. Everything. I can't explain it, but anyway, let's get into this one and make maple chicken. Okay, so I got these packages here in this bowl. They've been sitting in the fridge. They're still a little cold, a little bit of ice, but I'll cook them.
That's not bad. That's not really a big deal. As long as you know how to cook the chicken, that's good.
All right, got tomato paste, chipotle chili. All right, maple syrup. The recipe recommends a dark, the dark maple syrup. But there it is: garlic, chili powder, apple cider vinegar, salt and pepper, and that should be it. Once again, this is all the flavor right here, obviously. So let me get the chicken out and ready to go. All right, here's the heart of it all. So here's our maple syrup. Pour that in.
Oh man.
Over there. Here is our apple cider vinegar. Pour that in. Tomato paste. Tap that in.
Wait, tomato paste. Okay.
Seasonings. Garlic and more chili powder on top of.
And nigga, you're a make bro. You don't season your chickens, Destructor? I mean, I season my chicken. You know, you have to put some basic chicken seasoning. If you don't, then what the fuck? Let's see.
Of the chipotle one.
But I don't know why he's putting tomato fucking, like, paste bullshit.
Then just grab yourself a fork.
Maybe we'll have to wait and see. It's probably has to be for Chipotle.
Okay, guys, I'm going to try this two ways. See which one looks better to me. All right, two ways we can do this. Let's move this bowl over. We can.
So he's cooking the
take this,
chicken.
put it in here. Dunk it. Dunk it. Dunk it. Put it back on here. Dunk.
Let's look at this chicken right here. First of all, I don't even think the chicken's being cooked fully. That's already the first sign of the problem. But adding all this red shit, it really does look like a woman when they're on their period. Am I wrong, Paladin?
No, that's what it looks like. It's just like someone just put blood on it, or it's like came from a woman's tampon or something. It's just, why? My God. Ugh.
Because we need to be tortured.
Okay. Put it back on here, or we can. Let me do half and half. Half these. We're gonna use a brush on the next half. Whoops.
That's gonna have a lot more like a little saucening.
Take a brush. We're just gonna brush.
There's not really a difference because the chicken itself is the problem.
All right, let's get this back in the oven. We're gonna broil this for a minute or two on each side. So broil for like a minute and a half, then flip it.
Oh my god. Do you know the YouTuber How to Basic? It's some content How to Basics. Wait for him, way more fucked up. No, but I'm probably gonna check it out.
Oh yeah,
So
I know
Paladin,
how to basic.
so Paladin,
you were saying?
look at this chicken.
It looks like it's just covered in blood, like just someone just plastered blood all over it.
Yeah, that's what it. You gotta have some chicken. Like, okay, if you're gonna make chicken, okay, you need to have chicken seasoning. Okay, chicken seasoning is the way. You need to have that chicken seasoning. Okay, if you don't have that, what the fuck is wrong with you? And you have to have salt and pepper automatically.
There it is, guys.
If you
Oh, yeah.
don't,
It smells beyond what I thought it would smell like. Let's let it
that's,
Let's let the sauce caramelize. We got more chicken.
the sauce is probably the
Just
best
some
thing
of it
about
in
this
the
because
bowl.
I have
Just
no
try
clue
one
how
piece.
fucking that shit
We're gonna
is.
see how good it is. Gonna have a little heat.
But maybe I'll have some hope.
What I
You know.
really love about this is that combination between heat and sweet. It's like one of my favorite combinations. The sauce caramelized really good. Let's take a small piece here and try it. No, I'll just break that off. There we go. All right, here we go.
Like, does not look very good.
It's the perfect balance, guys. The heat and the sweet. I don't want it any sweeter, and I don't want it any hotter. That chicken is amazing. It's gonna be great for dinner tonight.
Rating of the food. Chat, what do you think the rating of the food is? You know, everyone get your opinions. Personally, the seasoning probably doesn't look that bad, but since the chicken is ruined, I'm not gonna rate it highly. 3 out of 10.
Yeah, I was going the same. I was like 3, right there. Like, ugh.
A 1, negative 10 out of 10. You know, those are all reasonable. 1.2,
very
I think that
reasonable.
was. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You got to make this sauce, just bottle it up, stick it in, put it in a container, put it in the fridge. That's the key to this whole video, was that sauce. Recipes should be down below. If not, hit me up on social media and tell me, hey Jack, goof.
Okay, we don't care. Smoked honey chipotle wings. What in the world? I don't even know if I want to look at that. Period. Yeah, cook. Type 2 out of 10.
Ugh.
Oh, lazy man stuffing. We're gonna look at lazy man stuffing here because this is probably going to be bad.
It already sounds god awful from the title.
I can only imagine how bad it'll be. Lazy man stuffing. Thanksgiving away from home. This is recent too.
Allô, c'est moi ta peau sèche.
Fuck off. Go back. Like, oh my god.
Only from Nespresso.
This is already gonna be bad. So so Paladin, how bad do you think this will get?
It's gonna get ugly in a hurry, or as JR would say, it's not gonna be for the weak of heart.
Pretty much. Alright, well, let's get into this crap. One of the cringiest intros ever. This has been very cringy.
Yeah, like his intros is just so bad.
At least this one. The old intros is like not the best, but like I can tolerate it. This, what the fuck?
we continue Thanksgiving Away from Home series. And once again, if you're just joining us for the first time, we already did mashed potatoes and gravy. We're going to freeze dry that. We're doing an entire Thanksgiving dinner for a few people. Then we're going to ship it overseas to somebody who's enlisted in the Army, private first class. This is the gentleman. And
God bless
I
your
really
soul.
appreciate it. He's the son of a dear friend of mine. So we're going to be sending this whole dinner freeze dried, which is safe to ship it after that to him over in the Army, wherever he's stationed. So that I think it's his first. It is. I know for a fact it is his first Thanksgiving away from home. So we want to make sure he eats right for the holiday.
And
Today we're doing
the-
the stuff.
that poor man's gonna have his first fucking like Thanksgiving away from family in the like from the military for that.
Ugh, God have mercy on that poor man's soul.
Party cheese salad. I'll probably do that. I'll probably do like a after this. If they're a video return, they're gonna call it you know, an end for this. So let's keep watching.
For the turkey, we're gonna do the turkey separate. We'll do the stuffing. Basically, this is kind of leaning towards the recipe I've already showed you. The perfect stuffing, you guys. I don't know if you've ever seen it. You can go look it up. But it's where you lay out all the bread and get it stale, and then you chop it into cubes. Well, I thought, why do that when you can just buy some croutons that are flavored, garlic and cheese? They're already made, and I don't have to. It's kind of a lazier version. So
Well, it's called Lazy Man. I'm not expecting to be like
Lazy Man's,
you know, smart.
stuffing for Thanksgiving away from home. All right, now that I've explained it all, get in. Let's look at the ingredients. All right, I believe we got it all right here. As you can see, we got gobs of butter. We got the croutons, which is going to be kind of our stuffing instead of the breading. The bread cubed up. We're going to use croutons. So we got bags of croutons. We've got the sausage. We got one with sage and one
These poor
mild.
ingredients.
We're going to be adding sage to our.
Like, I have no idea what these people are, and a food waster. Yeah. I imagine. I know, right? Like, what the fuck?
That's exactly what makes that smell, that Thanksgiving stuffing smell. It's really beautiful. So we got sage right here. And then what do we got here? It is poultry seasoning. And then this is called marjoram leaves, okay? I've always had this seasoning. If you can't find it, don't worry about it. It's not a killer if you leave it out. You got onions, celery, you got raisins, walnuts, milk, salt and pepper, and that's about it. It's pretty much it.
Oh god.
I have to tell you, this literally is like the best stuffing I've ever had. That's why I always make it every year. All right, guys. So let me give you a visual here. Okay. I got a big thing of croutons in this big mixing bowl.
This can only end in bad.
I'm gonna brown sausage here. I'm gonna saute the celery and onions here. Okay, guys, we're all fired up. We're gonna take our butter,
Dump.
drop in the pan.
That's a lot of butter for some stuffing.
In the pan.
Yeah, what's with this guy and butter?
I mean, that's like his favorite fucking thing to eat outside of like mayonnaise.
We're gonna start ripping and rolling now. This is when it all kicks off. We're gonna saute the vegetables in here. We're gonna cook the sausage in here. Once we're done, we're gonna put it all together. Throw a splash of little milk in there. Boom. We're gonna start throwing everything together. Here's all your croutons. Got tons of croutons, all mixed together. I got different flavored croutons. We're gonna let that absorb all the liquid. It's gonna be awesome. Let's get this going. Okay, we got all the vegetables made. We're gonna drop those in first. All that buttery goodness. There we go. Now the meat goodness.
That looks like dog
that
kibble.
Like it does look like dog food.
It's like, this is something I'd feed my dog.
What we're doing.
I'd give it.
Even I wouldn't want to do that to my poor old
Now we
dog.
can see this. We got the raisins and walnuts.
Yeah.
Raisins and walnuts on stuffing. Excuse me.
Right. I've never seen that in stuffing.
Now it's just cat food. I wouldn't feed my cats this shit.
Nope.
This is the original recipe I'm going by.
Yeah, we can tell it's original
Right.
because it's fucking shit.
And then we're gonna take a little milk. And now we're gonna slowly toss this. Now I've never done it with the croutons. I've done it with the bread, and the bread absorbs a lot faster. It's gonna take definitely overnight to absorb all the grease from the sausage, the butter from the vegetables, the milk. Everything's gonna just blend together. So let's get this all tossed together. Show you what it looks like. This portion here is going off to the boys,
The portion. Oh no.
to the guys. I'm sure he's gonna share this with his friends. That's why we're making a little extra. But let's try this stuffing out, see how it is, see if it tastes like past stuffings.
Oh god.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That looks like dog shit.
I know. That just looks like something you could feed this to pigs and they would eat it.
Amen, Prince. A fucking man to that. And holy crap on a Sunday shit. Who thought this was a good idea? Cause it sure as fuck wasn't me.
Came out perfect. This is gonna be great food. I can't wait till he tries it.
I hope he
Once
actually
again, we're doing
survives.
Thanksgiving away from home, taking care of one of our own that's overseas. So I love you guys. And
Well, at least on the right news, he at least is doing something for the troops. Even if it's done poorly, at least he's respecting the troops.
Yep. I can respect that.
Alright, now what's the fucking next video we should look at from this guy? I think we should just look at, like, his channel. We're gonna look at his most popular video. Guys, I think that's a good way to, like, kind of get what this guy is all about. We're probably gonna look at his most popular and then his most recent video, at least when the stream is up, so we can get an understanding of it. And it's Tips and Tricks 1. Poor man's flat mint gone. Minkin.
Oh, filet
Bruh.
mignon.
Yeah,
Sorry.
filet mignon.
Filet mignon. Yeah, sorry. It's a bit of a mouthful.
Oh god. Well, it's 13 years ago, so we're at least gonna get some old YouTube look to it.
Oh my god. He's trying to
Who
ruin
gives-
steaks for me.
Who gives a shit about
Goodness.
ads? He still has the cringiest intros. You're not cool, buddy.
Filet mignon. Thanks for ruining this, Jack.
Hey, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here, and you're cooking with Jack. Welcome back to the show. Forgive my black hat. My yellow one is still a little dirty from my son's little antics with the big top cupcake scene. Yeah, you know how that turned out. Anyway, I still have some cupcake cream in my eye. So that hat is drying. I had to wash it. But we are back with another episode. It's time to start getting back into some lessons. That's right. We've done product reviews. We've gone on field trips. We've done specialty holiday events. Right now, I want to start teaching you guys some tips and tricks. Okay. So every so often, I'm going to do an episode and teach you something, whether it's parboiling or whether it's butterflying or whether it's just things that you see on cooking shows that you're like, what are they talking about? All right. And here's a little trick right now. For those of you who eat steak or any kind of cut of beef or any meat whatsoever, I guess this would work on. I've only tried it on steak so far.
Filet mignon.
It's called the poor man's filet mignon.
Poor
What that
man's.
does is
Oh
it
my
tastes
god.
Really, and I'm gonna be
He is
honest,
just trying to
really
destroy my love of steaks. Like, I love my steaks.
okay?
Like-
I think he's just trying to destroy cooking as we see.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Apart. I mean, you
I
can
know.
go
I'm
apart
just
with
trying
anything
to
you
somehow
can
mask the
afford.
pain.
So
Yeah.
I'm going to show you this. It's really cool. My brother called me one day. He goes, Jack, here, I sent you a link. Check this out online. There's this cool method of tenderizing your meat before you cook it. And it only takes about between 1 to 2 hours, depending how thick your meat is. Could be as little as 15 minutes. So let's show you how. I went to the store and I bought the cheapest piece of garbage they had on sale.
Of course, you buy the cheap crap.
All right, it was $1.99 a pound. That's all I could find. If it was 99 cents a pound, I would have brought that home.
Oh wow,
But,
you're making the
it's
Mr.
called-
Krabs
it is,
now,
man.
dude. What the fuck? I think I can agree. I respect your compliment, but I'm not God. That is just that's not how it is. This Gordon Ramsay would have a field day with this guy.
Yeah, I forgot he called it the Royals voice of beef. Or steak, sorry.
Select beef cross rib roast.
I
don't know what that is. I know there's no
You know,
bones in it.
actually, we're not gonna watch
Let
this
me
most
show you how
recent
to
video. I
do this. We're
think
gonna do a
speaking of
side-by-side
Gordon Ramsay,
comparison.
I
Add the
just
butcher
remembered
to the
this from
beef
him.
And slice it right in
The next
middle.
video we're gonna watch is Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington,
All right?
the
So there's no
famous
question
signature
about
dish of
this
Gordon
test.
Ramsay.
If one comes out more
Oh yeah,
tender
that's
than the
supposed to
other,
be
they're
beast
from
when
the
it's
same
cooked.
stick, okay?
Well,
Like
yeah.
cooked right.
Alright,
It's like,
take it out.
so good.
All right, 2 clean pans. We're gonna open up these steaks. Put 1 in each. Don't forget to wash your hands. If you haven't washed your hands, now's a good time to go wash your hands. All right. Okay. Once again, I took 1 piece of meat, and I had the butcher slice it right down the middle. Okay. So that it would be the same cut of meat. Ah, beautiful. I love beef, as you can tell.
Yeah, so do I. I love
It
me
looks
too.
good.
Too
So
bad
much
that
you
your
can do with
cooking's
it.
gonna ruin
You can
that.
cook it a million different ways. This is not
Yep.
a good cut of beef. Okay, I'm just telling you that right now. Okay. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to take sea salt or kosher salt, and that's a very coarse salt. And we're going to take that.
Really?
And cover one of them completely with sea salt. All right, so let's do that right now. Okay, so we're going to do this.
Oh no.
Now the rule is this.
No, don't over season it.
That-
No.
That's
About 1.5 inches.
that's way too much. You put like a half of that.
That's like crucifying.
So you want
it.
me to make a cooking channel? No way. Maybe I might do that as a parody, just to mock fucking Jack if he ever does see this stream, which I doubt he will, but
Okay, so you're going to have to leave this on. 1 inch is an hour, so 1.5 inches would be an hour and a half. Once again, every inch is an hour you leave this salt on.
well, why that much salt? Now
You
it's
do half
gonna
an inch,
taste
then
like
you do half an
salty's
hour.
balls.
1/4 inch, 1/4 hour. All right. Don't be afraid to put
Pretty
too much.
much.
We're gonna wash this right off when we're done.
Yeah,
This is going to do
the
something.
clown knows that. Yes, the right amount of seasoning is needed, but this is overkill.
There we go.
Yes, like seriously, the only seasoning you need to over season is like steak seasoning in this case, or like chicken seasoning for chicken and pork. You can just put whatever. Because personally,
I-
if you put steak seasoning or chicken seasoning on pork, it tastes good. On pork, it tastes good either way.
Got the whole thing.
That's just
Right,
my
like-
opinion.
Yeah, like a dash of salt, dash of pepper, and you're good to go with the steak. But this is
I
just
don't know why this works.
nightmare.
I'm sure some of you do, and you can write me. in and tell
It's
me.
your
What's gonna
fucking
happen
nightmare. Had to do that.
Yeah, good for dramatic effect.
Yeah. Heart attack recipe. Yeah, that's about right.
Moisture out of this meat.
Uh,
It's going to do something to the protein molecules. It's going to break them down. And what's going to happen is this simple piece of meat, as you can see, it's pretty tough. See how it doesn't? There's no opening. Okay, you can pull it apart. Okay, this is going to open up the meat. It does something to the protein molecules. I don't know the science to it. I just know it works, and I'm just going to show you guys right now.
So
I'm
okay.
gonna let
If
this
you don't know
set.
the science behind it, if you just know it works, then you clearly don't know shit. Am I just losing my mind?
Let's bring up the
Nope.
measuring tape. That is about. You know what? That's about 1.25 inches. So we're gonna do an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh God.
Okay. I'll be back in an hour and 15 minutes to show you exactly what I'm talking about. Notice there's no moisture or water in there, just the salt. No moisture or water in this one. All right, let's check this out in an hour and 15 minutes. You're watching the Cooking with Jack
This
show.
is
We'll be right back, right after this message. Hey, how you doing? Jack Scalfani here. Just just want to tell you about my line of sauces. They're called the best sauces you'll ever taste. That's right. It's called the best barbecue sauce you'll ever taste. Here's the best hot barbecue sauce you'll ever taste, the best teriyaki sauce you'll ever taste, and the best gourmet seasoning you'll ever taste.
Who gives a shit about
The
ads?
salt has really become moist. It's drawing all the water out of it. You can also see if you turn this. Let me move this one over a little bit. If you turn this, you can see like the salt. There's a lot of moisture down in there collecting, and you can see where the water is coming out of the steak. It's just coming right out of the bottom. So it's doing something to this meat. So we're going to take both of these and get them prepared for cooking. All right, first thing you do is rinse the entire thing of salt. There we go. Get all the salt off it. And look, what you notice is, see all those openings? Look at all those groove openings.
Oh my lord.
Kind of apart a little bit here. It's really penetrated the meat. Get a good rinse.
You're kidding, right?
Now, you can see it's kind of very loose feeling. Here, I'll show
What
you
the
together
hell?
at the table. Okay, let's look at the difference in the meat, okay? Take a look at how this has been not treated. How it kind of just looks straight out of the butcher counter, okay? And look at this. This is a lot more falling apart. You can already see the grooves. Look at the separation. See that separation right there? The separation.
Paladin, you've been quiet. Comment.
But this is just a lot to take in, you know. I'm just kind of sitting here digesting all of this, and it's very hard to put it into words what I'm witnessing. This is just like torture, watching these beautiful steaks being destroyed.
In there, rooted. It just seems to be falling apart in my hands. It's not quite.
Yes.
Let me turn it the right way. There we go. There you go.
Not very good, I can tell you that much.
Okay. Seems to have opened up the meat. Really interesting. So there you go. Now we're gonna take these out and we're gonna grill these. Now once this is clean of salt, season both of these as however you want. I'm gonna season them up. Take them
I
to the
wouldn't recommend
grill.
putting chicken seasoning, but whatever.
See if this
Shit, you got a dirty mouth.
opened up and got tender than this one.
Oh man.
Okay, these just came off the grill. I want to show you some similarities and some differences.
I mean, this for one, the right looks more medium rare, the left looks more well done. If I had to guess, I think I hit that on the ballpark. To be honest,
Yeah, I think so. The meat on the right looks redder, so probably around that.
Now,
I think the
notice
left
more
here,
cooking.
not too sure.
These were cooked over their own flame. Each one had a flame underneath it on the barbecue. They were cooked identically, same position, same amount of time. I pulled them off. But the weird thing
at
is,
least the bright
you
news
see
of this,
one
we'll
looks
be
like it
done with
curled
this
up a
soon,
little
ladies
bit
and gentlemen.
right
Just got
there.
one more video
And
to like
see
suffer
it.
through.
It kind of curled up and it kind of looks like it got overcooked or got well done. But look at this one right here. This one's interesting because this still, I like my steak rare.
What?
This looks
Did you say rare? Like
You
not
did, yeah.
medium rare, but
and this looks
oh
done
my
completely
god, you're a
different.
fucking fraud.
They look like they were cooked at completely different times. So one more thing I want to do before I want to lift these up and see which one has more juice.
I think the left does, but I could be wrong.
Okay.
I was right actually. The left does have more juice.
Okay, this one definitely has more juice than this one.
It's not a good
Yep, we're gonna
thing.
Cut into these bad boys right now. Let me bring over a plate. This is the one seasoned with the salt. This is the one not seasoned with the salt. I'm gonna cut right into them.
Oh yeah, because the salt got rid of the
Exactly.
juice.
How they cooked. Oh yeah, nice and rare. Okay, that's beautiful.
Oh my
Take a
god.
look at this one.
Oh my god.
Same thing. They're both beautiful. Let's take a look now and see.
I am at a loss for words, mate.
One's more tender than the other.
Same.
This is just so
here.
fucking cringe.
Tear this meat open with my fingers.
Gross.
Yeah.
Look at all that pink, bro. It's not even cooked. You don't
A little nervy.
like
but a little
It's-
tough.
if you have a hard time pulling your meat out. That's probably tells you didn't cook it. Which is why I don't understand these medium rare lovers. Like you,
Thought, but you can do it. Now let's go over here and look at this. Same spot.
This is just it should be just
It goes right through.
easy to kind of
Wow.
cut, and it just
That was beautiful.
you know
That was
once
a lot
you
easier.
take a bite, has that
And
melt in
now,
your mouth
I think
feeling.
if you left
This
the sauce on
is
a little bit longer, you would even have a better
God.
tenderizing
I
procedure.
think
Alright, so here's
the
the deal.
people of Africa would take
Take a
this.
piece of meat.
I don't even think they would take this. Homeless people wouldn't do it.
No, you're right.
I want them to have for dinner.
Oh my god.
There's one piece there. I want the same size here. We're gonna try this right now.
This is
We let the
that
meat
is just
set.
nasty.
Perfect. This is the untreated.
Oh, it's nasty.
That is just nasty.
Good seasoning. Wow, lots of pepper. Forgive me. I love black pepper.
Black pepper.
Okay. It's really got a lot of flavor, but it immediately toughens up almost all the juices out of it, and it's now becoming harder to chew.
Now
the
all right. I think we get the point because we get the point. This meat is awful.
It is.
We should just type in cooking with Jack Gordon Ramsay. You'll probably find it because Gordon Ramsay is so whatever. Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington. 20 minutes. Oh wow, former
No.
Gordon Ramsay chef reacts to one of his videos. Gordon Ramsay's beef Wellington. Already this looks like shit. Now I never had Mr. Ramsay's beef Wellington, but I bet it looks like a mighty fine meaty dish if you're into that stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Like
Is there any
if you have
beef? Is there any of that shit down on Ireland or nah?
yeah, you could get it in restaurants. Yeah, you could get some beef Wellington on your plate.
Oh yeah, where it says, "Oh, it's Gordon Ramsay beef Wellington" because Ireland's like super close to the bloody UK.
Yes, if you're like we have the man that taught Gordon Ramsay, Marco Pierre White. He has a restaurant in Dublin City.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And I think that's
we
a
have,
isn't that a French guy or some shit? If I remember correctly.
no, he's English. He was born and raised in the industrial north of England in a place called Leeds.
Oh yeah, no, that would make sense. Knowing how Gordon Ramsay grew up in the UK. All right,
Well, he grew
what?
up in. Gordon grew up in Johnston, Scotland.
I know he came from Scotland, but if I remember correctly, I think he grew up in like the UK, like he moved there or some shit.
He did, yeah.
Well, we love Brit. Okay, let's see how he fucks up
Hey
Gordon
guys, what's
Ramsay's
going on?
signature
So we have a
dish.
Big video today. Why is it a big video? It's
Yeah.
just a regular recipe, but it's a dish that I never wanted to tackle.
Yeah, he's
Always
trying to
wanted
piss off a
It's one of those
Scotsman.
foods that dishes that scare Jack. Okay, so I've always avoided this dish.
I can see why.
Well, people kept hammering me and hammering me. One day on the live show, Saturday morning, Susan does a super chat. She says, "Hey, can you do beef Wellington?" I'm like, oh, really? I've always been afraid of doing this dish because I mean, it's Gordon Ramsay. Come on, it's gonna be like Gordon Ramsay dish. So I'm just
I mean, it's like he knows that it's gonna
do it.
suck.
I fail. If I succeed, I'll be stoked. But we're gonna do beef Wellington. But before we get started, I want to thank our sponsor, Dot Store. I've been talking about it for a few weeks. Dot
We
Store
don't
is a
care
real
about
deal.
your fucking advertisement.
Beef Wellington.
We're gonna end it on a banger.
All right, guys, let's run down the ingredients. First of all, the only change I made, it asked for Parma ham. Nobody around has Parma ham. So I went with prosciutto. Very similar in texture and look and everything.
I'll willing to give him a pass on that
Great
ingredient
flavor
as he
also, so
claims
we're gonna be
it's
using
because
this.
I can probably
Okay, then we
understand
got
it's probably
this
difficult
is
regional
a
stuff,
fillet,
so I'll let
a
him
fillet,
slide.
I guess, like you would cut it up in a restaurant and you would get fillets. Well, this is like a fillet roast. Like you get a prime rib roast uncut. This is a fillet roast, a little tiny one for the beef Wellington. We got puff pastry, salt and pepper. We got some mushrooms. We've got English
mustard, and we've got eggs, and you're gonna need some cling wrap, okay? So other than that, it's just a bunch of steps. So get ready for these steps. Meet me over at the oven, and we'll get this thing started.
This is gonna end badly.
All right, first thing we're gonna do is season our meat.
Oh yeah.
So, not that's actually a decent amount of pepper. Not, I mean, it's quite a bit. It's like something that sometimes I would do for some meat. So I'm gonna let that slide. Not bad so far.
A little bit of salt.
Not bad. Okay.
Oh,
Got my carbon
So that's a
steel.
reasonable amount of
You can do
seasoning.
cast iron, but I prefer carbon steel. Has the same effect. A little bit of oil in the pan. And with carbon steel or cast iron, you can go pretty hot.
Oh yeah.
Get that around.
Oh yeah. You can go pretty hot, all right, baby.
Yes, you can't have nothing to worry about.
All right.
Bring it over here.
giggity.
Giggity.
Give it a nice crust all over. It's about 60 seconds each side. No more than a minute. It'll finish cooking in the oven.
Um.
All right, guys, don't forget to get the ends. You're gonna have to pick it up. Put it right on the
Okay.
side,
So this is very meaty.
let it rest.
This looks unique, all right. Uniquely shit.
It's just falling apart.
I mean, that's probably a good thing, but I don't know.
Usually,
All right, so you
usually a
thumbs
beef
out.
Wellington sticks
Wanna buy
well enough together.
mustard?
Yeah, so that's probably a bad sign because I never had this because this is like out of my jurisdiction of culture. So you're probably gonna have to chime in more on this, Paladin.
Yeah, because I have seen it cooked before on Gordon Ramsay's like cookery shoot, like his cooking competition show, Hell's Kitchen, and yeah, it don't look like anything I see.
Yeah, we'll take your word for that.
Ugh.
Okay, now the computer. We're having technical difficulties at the end. Even my computer knows this is trash. Oh no, we're good.
Can't buy English mustard. You can probably order
All
it
right,
from
this is
the
very
internet.
meaty.
Diner stores, like the Publix or Whole Foods. All right, so the next step we're gonna do is we're going.
Hey,
to
I mean, this is cooking with Jack.
pepper,
If you want to actually show
mushrooms,
how this guy to cook,
wild
Prince, why don't you
mushrooms,
go
whole
ahead?
mushrooms, sliced
You know what I mean?
mushrooms,
Show
doesn't matter.
what your
But we want
great
finely
nation
chopped
of
them,
Britain
okay?
has to offer, especially
Alright,
if
before
Gordon
we
Ramsay.
chop
He's your
these up,
boy. You should probably start
bit
defending
more
his honor of
seasoning.
cooking. Which I wouldn't blame you because Gordon Ramsay is a very good cook. It makes your country look good.
Oh yeah.
If you touch these mushrooms, they're really wet. So we're gonna use this
Boy-ish.
to dry out the mushrooms and get the water out of the mushrooms. So we're gonna turn it into more of a paste.
I doubt that's how it's supposed to be, but what the fuck do I know?
Yeah.
And you want a dry pan to take the water out. You don't want any oil or water.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
Some mushrooms will have
Yeah.
more.
So far, I don't
and others,
like where
once
this
you
is
spread it out,
going.
you'll see
I
the
mean, it's like
liquids start to come out of it.
Shit.
it's yeah.
So
I'm
just
already
a few
thinking
minutes
he's
to
gonna
let the
crucify this Wellington.
water out of the mushrooms.
Yes, and now Gordon Ramsay is probably gonna have to do a hit piece of sorts.
Cutting board will meet you on the island.
Oh,
Then we'll put
like
all
he's reacted
guys, so
to
what we've
people
done is
cooking
we've got a
food on
few
TikTok.
slices of- This is our prosciutto.
Someone should send
and
him like
we've
cooking
laid
with
it out.
Jack's video
That's,
on them.
Yeah,
Oh,
Like
he
someone.
would love that.
All right, now we're
We
gonna take
need
the
to see that.
mushrooms And coat everything with the mushrooms and lay out, smooth out a nice
I wouldn't be shocked if Cooking with Jack has done that himself, because you know.
that's what Gordon Ramsay used. So I'm trying to follow Gordon Ramsay's recipe.
Okay, you're at least you're getting most of the ingredients down pat. So I'm not gonna give you shit.
We'll show you how to roll this in a minute.
Okay, if he's following a
And
recipe.
she has made a
Okay.
nice layer
Now,
of
granted, doing
mushrooms
it well is
So
a
now we're gonna
fucking whole
place the
different
meat
ballpark.
right in the middle,
Exactly.
and then we'll proceed to roll after that.
Okay. No, that's good enough wrapping. I'll give him some points.
This is
Okay,
probably the
guys,
best thing he's done,
we
and
made
that is
it.
kind of
We
sad,
did it in
actually.
log shape in cellophane.
Like
Yeah.
the fact that he has
The
to,
problem with
the
this
fact that he has to
is
follow someone else's
the
own
video doesn't
cooking
show you
to actually be
that
good.
you need more. You need the wider roll of cellophane, not the narrow one, not the regular generic kind that you normally get. So you need the extra wide so you can twist it up. So we needed a second layer of cellophane to finish this shape. All right. So now we're going to put this in the refrigerator. Once you have it rolled and tightened and in a log shape, go ahead and refrigerate this for 20 minutes. All right. When you get your ham or prosciutto cut, another warning, make sure it's cut at a thicker, it's not see-through. You want a thicker cut than normal. So it'll
Oh
hold
boy.
shape too. Basically, Tammy helped roll this and she did an amazing job. I cannot take any of the credit for this. So we're gonna pop this in the fridge right now and chill it for 20 minutes. All right, guys. So we have a few things to talk about because it's not as easy as the video shows you or Gordon Ramsay shows you on TV. All right. So let's talk about
yeah.
puff pastry right now.
This is
Puff-
the
We have
the
puff
key
pastry
for the
on
Wellington.
refrigerator
It's puff
getting
pastry.
solid right now. The mushroom coating and the ham around it.
Yes.
But the puff pastry,
Yeah.
if you look at the size here, it's not going to be big enough. We measured the meat, the diameter, and the circumference.
Yeah.
We measured it all. This won't cover it. So what you're going to do is you're going to get
You
to
better
the
not
stage,
goof this
you're
up.
going to flop your meat on here, you start rolling, and you're going to have a train wreck.
And I think this is where he fucks this up.
Yeah, you got to get the long cellophane. These are things they don't tell you. They perfectly edit the
Well,
video
hopefully
so it looks
he
beautiful.
doesn't
So
butcher
I'm
it,
trying to
but
warn you.
I'm sure he
Tammy
already
is gonna
has.
demonstrate how to make the puff pastry that you buy at the store big enough. You don't have a larger puff pastry than this, which I don't think there's any other puff pastry than this brand here. I may be wrong, but we're going to demonstrate right now how she did it. So what we did was we took a piece of paper.
This is just.
It was in the puff.
Yeah, I just put
pastry.
a link there to Google Images of what beef Wellington is supposed to look like. If you want to have a quick look.
We'll look at that after the
See
video.
link there, right? So she's going to make this become this. So this is how she did it. Let me get out of her way.
But anyway,
My wife saw
pray to God he gets this right.
This sucks harder than the LA Rams strap
We
cook.
could warn you guys about the puff pastry before you put your meat on it. You've got to make it bigger. Make sure it's defrosted.
What the hell's going on in the
first.
chat?
It's at room temperature. Then you gently take a rolling pin, and you're going to be kind of stretching out the dough a little bit, the pastry a little bit.
Okay.
In all directions. Okay. Then you're going to be able to measure the tape against it and see that it's long enough. But this is the
Okay.
process she does
Yeah.
between two
Is
He
this
has
how
to
it's
measure
supposed
out
to
the
be?
size. Yeah, he has to measure out the size of the Wellington and make sure that the pastry can wrap around it.
So he's technically doing this correctly.
To cover the meat entirely when it comes out.
For the most part, yes.
All you need is a rolling pin and
I am actually a bit surprised.
parchment paper. So you can
Yeah.
see right there. She basically.
Yeah, we have to
looks-
apparently ban some guy. Yeah, we have this guy named Airy Bro. It seems like you have a gooby dick writer. So I guess Mr. MVP is gonna have to do your job. I'll do it myself. So put a user in timeout. In fact, hold on. Hammer is down. Good job. I mean, it doesn't really matter. All right, Killjoy. I trust you enough. Yeah, I know this is a little fucking whatever. I'm gonna add you as another moderator. I'm probably gonna add like a couple mods actually. I should have did this earlier, but I didn't realize Gooby's fucking little bitches are trying to attack me. I mean, if your Gooby bitches are watching this, I'm gonna make a video on your little boy. I mean, I'm just saying he can try all he wants, but like, nice try. Kiss my ass. Good job, MVPs. And I think I made you a fucking mod there, Prince. I'll probably grab a couple more. Like, whoever is usually a regular. So, yeah, no problem. All right, let's continue this. So, after this, I'm going to just look at what Paladin sent me. Yeah, I trust you guys to be doing the job because you guys, I know you well enough. So, yeah. Plus, Killjoy gets to do it because this is his idea for me for the stream. Prince and, Mr. MVPs, I trust long enough.
And go slow. so you don't tear up
All right.
the pastry. And she said we should have probably
So
went
far,
with
so
the
good. I'm not gonna. Okay, since we have an ad, well, let's Google Images. Your favorite friend. I'm gonna stop sharing this for a second. Beef Wellington. I probably should try this one of these days. 'Cause it seems like something I would actually kind of like.
Oh, you would. It's supposed to be very, very good when it's cooked.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is Beef Wellington, Gordon Ramsay's signature dish. It looks very good. I must say, it looks very meaty. Like it's kind of got a very meat potatoes type of look. So I like that shit.
Oh yeah, it's a meaty dish. It can fill you up, so it's good for dinner. But it ain't cheap. I'll
Yeah, it
just say
probably
that.
is somewhat expensive, probably.
Oh yeah, this is like, upper class stuff.
Else, sadly. There's gonna probably be more mods down the line, but you guys are for now the first three. So just keep watching. So let's get back to this beautiful stream. Hold on. Oops, I forgot to stop. Percent cooking with shit. Yeah, we're not retarded here. Yeah, we're not gonna get retarded. Okay, back to this.
Soin de ces concerts. Servez-leur aussi de l'eau. Don Julio, por amor.
What the hell's going on in the Boston game right now? Well, we'll have 10 more minutes of this cringe with our commentary, and we'll be ending this stream.
I'm not sure. The puff pastry puffs. Let's hold that. I'm going to put our egg wash on the pastry. I'm going to go around and do the whole thing. It's going to allow it to adhere to the meat.
Okay.
He's doing it right.
Gammy's going to help me on this.
Shockingly,
Turn it back
this looks
Yeah.
normal.
And then we're going to start wrapping.
Because I can't imagine this being this ridiculous. No immediate red flags.
Puff pastry.
Puffy, puffy.
I'm getting over here out of her way. It looks beautiful. She's done an amazing job.
It's kind of sad when she should be in the kitchen and not you.
Roll it.
Like that's kind of like low key sad.
Yep. Very low key sad. Okay.
You're going to kind of wrap it like a present.
So ready. Oh, F2 floor,
So
2-0 floor. Let's
she
go.
needed to double the size of the cellophane, so when we wrap the final log, we can.
Here's a video idea. Destructor tend to speak French. No one will watch that. You're never gonna hear me do that shit. If I do say French words, it'll be by accident. Like not happening. Let's go. Fuck Boston. Choke.
I'm gonna pull it tight. So once again, she's improvising so wonderfully. We've twisted the ends, but they want to come undone. So we've kind of clothespin the ends to keep it twisted.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
For another half hour to solidify the puff pastry. Ta-da! All right, here's the part that is in the recipe, but not in Gordon Ramsay's video, okay? So I'm kind of winging this, just going by the words. So these are the ingredients for the red wine sauce that goes on top of beef Wellington. You don't have to do this, but I'm going to show you how to make it really quick, okay? We got beef trimmings, got thyme, got four shallots. They each come with two. They're kind of like split in half. You're gonna dice that up. You got the bay leaves, red wine vinegar, peppercorn, red wine, and beef stock. Okay, put a little oil in the pan.
God
I'm running
bless
out of oil. I'm
America.
gonna fill my oil bottle up.
Yeah.
Go ahead and heat that up for the beef trimmings. Make sure you got a flame.
Nothing
Yep,
out of the
got a
ordinary.
flame.
Well, if he's following a recipe,
Shockingly, I'm
again.
actually. Normally, he actually does terrible at cooking, from what we've been gathered. The simmer.
So what
Oh
I'm
yeah,
going
it's better than women. I'm not...
The
The sweet
salad
sound of sithering on cook is
and the
better than
peppercorn.
having to deal with a wimp woman
Throw 'em
these
in.
days. Or in
Give about
general,
5
not
minutes,
gonna
get it
lie.
cooked in.
Uh,
Get all the
True,
goodness out
true.
of everything. Just a splash of red wine vinegar. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Okay, you guys ready for a little bit of wine? Just a little bit. Just a sprinkle. Just a little dash. Just pretty much the whole bottle. There you go. This is gonna be great.
I think that's a little too much, if I had to guess.
Reduce the entire thing.
I
Okay, guys, as
think
you can see, all
so.
that wine
I think
poured
this
in
might be accurate.
has
I
reduced
can't
down to
tell with
almost
this.
nothing. See the bottom of the pan?
Yeah, it's hard to tell with what the fuck
There's a little
Jack
bit of
is
wine
is
left,
with his
but-
cooking. You can never be so sure.
I want to move on to the next step and take the beef stock, pour that in. Okay. Now you're going to bring this to a boil. Once it gets to a boil, you're going to set it to a simmer and stop it at the thickness you like it at. That makes sense.
Okay.
You like it really thick, stop it. You like it really runny, stop it sooner. We got the broth boiling now. The wine's all
Oh,
done,
God.
down. The broth's now boiling. We're going to cook that down a little bit. Take it down to...
They did, but they got fucking like whatever.
Take it to a simmer.
Some drowning.
Simmer means little tiny bubbles, not a full boil.
But
but
good
just kind of
question.
a small boil.
Alcohol poison at its
Kind of a
finest.
simmer right there, and let it reduce. All right,
I'd rather
I'm gonna
kill
brush this right
myself.
now. I'm gonna brush this entire exterior. with that
I
beautiful
don't think anyone will watch that, to be honest. So no.
glow and glisten. We're gonna lightly just drag across the middle. Do it one more time. Lightly drag across the middle. Then we're gonna take little drags. Rotate it. And the last thing you want to do, hit it with some salt. Okay, you're going to put this in the oven at 390 degrees, 15 to 20 minutes, or until golden brown. Just like you're baking bread,
Care to
alright?
comment, Paladin? Is this
So let's
accurate?
Bring this into the oven now.
Yeah, I mean,
Right,
again,
guys, we're
he's
gonna use
following
this
Gordon
strainer
Ramsay's recipe,
to
so I
put
have
the
to
sauce through it,
get the
get rid
feeling
all
of,
the chunky
okay,
meat
is he
and
being as
seasonings and
accurate as
everything.
possible, or
Right,
is he way off?
This is just
Yeah.
wrong. This just does not look good. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Smells
just
amazing. Let me try some of that meat there.
Yeah, I have way too many question marks over this.
Oh my goodness.
yeah.
That meat falls apart. Whew.
Yeah. This is getting a little weird. Fucking cook, my
Take that
dude.
spatula or something,
Mate,
spoon,
the comments are cooking
move
harder
the
than Jack is, and
juice out.
Jack is supposed to be a cook.
Okay, now there isn't a lot, but if you look in there, basically you're
Yeah.
not gonna
Supposedly, a
your
cook.
dish. You want to just drizzle a little bit,
Yeah,
just for a little bit of that.
that's what she
beautiful
said.
Red wine flavoring,
Yeah.
but it looks great. Oh, smells good.
And it
Cooks
tastes
like
like
a hot
shit.
chicken right now. Okay, guys,
Roast
Kenny
Imagine
and I
Dragons.
took the first attempt
The
at
music
making
sucks.
Gordon
The
Ramsay
singer
beef
can't sing.
Wellington.
And then there you go.
It
Fuck,
came
I
out
don't know. Fuck, who
beautiful
gives a
from what I
shit?
can see. It feels great. It looks great. It's scored great. It's golden brown. It's
Yeah,
soft,
Gordon.
really
We're gonna need
cool,
Gordon's real
really cut.
opinions on this because I'm not so sure if he's gonna like this.
Break it
Just,
open.
I need to see what kind of cuts are that? What the,
On sprigs there.
Oh, you don't cook it like it's fucking like roast pork.
All right.
okay, yeah.
Crack that
There's
open.
the.
Cut it
Feels
down.
like the genuine article.
Can you guys see that?
Okay, there
Can
you
see
go.
that?
Yeah.
That is beautiful. That is
Okay.
gorgeous. You can see the very ends got cooked more. See? But that's the beauty. That's what we're having tonight, right there for dinner. Okay. It's harder than it seems. You could see some of our breading start to fall apart where the mushrooms were because the juice of the filet collected at the bottom where the pan we used. So you may want to bake it on a lifted rack.
That'd be great.
I've got a little bit of this juice here. I'm just gonna take a little bit and spread it on. Just one spoonful. Of
I mean,
each.
I'm no chef. I never had this shit, but
A little
like,
bit more.
so like the inside looks fine. Like it looks all
We
right,
did it.
but it's
Gordon
the
Ramsay's
outside that's just.
beef Wellington. Totally was afraid. Totally stressing out since I was asked to do it, and I finally did it and got it out of the way. You guys ready to try this? Let's give us a try right now.
Like, I don't know what the hell this shit is anymore.
Real good. That sauce is amazing. Wow. So powerful. Give it a try, guys. Don't be afraid. Don't be like me. All right? Hit it out of the ballpark. That wasn't very difficult. Just go slow. Take your time. Follow the steps. And I hope it turns out beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think just.
Wow. That was quite the way. That's quite the way to end this fucking stream.
Yep. And one of the most tastiest kind of like cuts of meat you can find, like beef Wellington. I mean, whew.
Well, well, this has been a fun CringeAthon. Glad you made it on here. You know, next CringeAthon I might have a different guest, depending on what Dustin Nunn goes for exactly. Depending, of course. If it's like, actually, I probably will do a CringeAthon with Dustin Nunn anyway with somebody, but that's neither here or there. But yeah, Master Chef, yeah. But this has been fun. You know, we had some technical difficulties here and there. We had some just Gooby like fucking bitch try to come in here again. Fuck you, Gooby. You fucking homo. Anyway, you know, this has been a really fun CringeAthon. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Take care, and of course, God bless you all. Do you have anything to plug before I end this, Paladin?
Sure, why not? You guys can follow me on kick.com/the paladin of the light. Be sure to follow me on all my socials, Twitter, my Instagram, same name. You'll be easy. It's very easy to find me. And yeah, I appreciate hanging out with you, Destructor, and seeing my love affair of food slowly die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well. All right. Peace out, everyone. Hope you take care, and don't be a bad cook.